Hello, and welcome back once again to Hitman 2 and the three-headed serpent mission set in Santa Fortuna. And today we are going to be taking care of the We Meet Again challenge, which consists of knocking out the meat enthusiast with a meaty bone. So I've created a contract for this one, which is currently up on the screen, and the only things we're going to need are our silenced pistol and our lockpick. I don't actually think we used the lockpick in this one. We barely used the pistol. So right from the start, off the bat, what we're going to do is make our way down to the fishing village. Now once we've knocked out our main target with the meaty bone, we do also need to feed him to the piranhas before the challenge will pop. So we're just going to run straight through the village, straight down to the little fishing village here, and we're going to need to take out a few people. So we're going to double back right to the far corner, right where the sub-engineer is. That's his house just up and to the left. But we need to eliminate a few potential witnesses, starting with these two down on the pier and the guard above. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the radio in this little hut, turn it back on. That's going to attract the attention of our first target, and when he comes in to investigate, we can render him unconscious, snap his neck, and hide him in the cupboard provided. And it wasn't until after I'd made this contract and recorded the video that I realised I didn't actually have to kill this guy. But never mind, what's done is done. So our next target will be the guard who is hassling the injured engineer, the submarine engineer. And he's eventually going to stop leaning on the fence where he is, and he's going to change location, and he's going to lean on the fence at the top of the stairs here. And once he's in position, we're just going to jog up behind him and throw him off the edge. So that's two potential witnesses down, two more to go. Now our next potential witness is this fisherman guy at the end of the pier here. Now our main target is just up and to our right. You can't quite see him, but he is there. So what we're going to do now is wait for this guy to finish doing whatever he's doing down at that end of the pier, and he will come back down this way and he will pick up his fishing rod and begin to fish. And it's at that point we're going to go and send him to meet those fish. So here he is now, so we're just going to use instinct to see where our main target is and which way he's facing. And if he's not looking, we're just going to boot that guy into the water. So that's three potential witnesses dealt with. We now make our way upstairs and to the meat enthusiast's hut, which is this blue one right here. Now, due to taking out the other guys, as you can see, our meat enthusiast has decided to take a load off, and eventually he's going to make his way into the hut with his wife here, and we have to wait for him to leave because we need to knock him out with a meaty bone, and said meaty bone is in this hut. So once the meat enthusiast leaves, we can duck him through the window, eliminate his wife, grab the meaty bone, and then make our way back outside. And we need to do this relatively quickly because we need to time when we hit our meat enthusiast with our meaty bone. So the meat enthusiast is now leaving. His wife should eventually stand up and go and stand inside by the front door, which is just to our left. I'm starting to wonder if she's going to get up. There she goes. So once she moves over, we're going to duck down, duck in through the window, pull out our silenced pistol, and place two in her back. And we're just going to leave her there. Grab the meaty bone off the table, duck back out of the window, and then run around the building to the right and we're just going to wait right here at the edge of the property, because if we duck any further forwards than this, we'll distract the meat enthusiast, and we need him to throw a piece of meat into the water before we advance on him and render him unconscious. Using the meaty bone, we're going to knock him out, we're going to grab his unconscious body, and we are going to dump him in the water for the piranhas. And that will get us the We Meet Again challenge. So with that now fully achieved, all we have to do is make good our escape, and I'm going to make for the nearest and dearest exit, which will be the boat just outside the back of the boathouse, which is next to the fishing village, which is convenient, and also on a river, which is highly convenient because boats don't work on roads. So once we're into the boathouse, we're just going to make our way through, ignore the guys in here, lazy sods, and we're going to take this boat as our reward. So there you go, that is the We Meet Again challenge. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.